To get started, you want to match up the ends of your cords, and then you want to pull out a little bit at one end and then just tie a knot there, and you're going to use this bit as one of your tie-on ends. So then you want to take your board and you want to clip your cords to the top of your board. Then you're going to clip one of your cords to the bottom of the board, like that. It doesn't matter which side you start from because you're going to be doing the same thing at both sides. So then you want to take the cord that isn't clipped to the board, you want to go over like that, and then lift up your centre cord and pull the other cord through. And then you want to put your cord underneath like that, and then pull your cord through, and then just pull that tight at the top. And then you want to switch your cord positions, so you're going to clip this cord to the bottom of the board, and you're going to do a mirror of what you just did with this cord. So you want to go over like that, and then pull your cord through here, and then pull tight, and then you want to put the cord under and pull through. And then you want to unclip this cord and then clip this one back, and then you want to start adding your beads. So for this one I'm going to be adding the bead of the opposite colour to each cord. So I want to take my first blue bead. I just want to thread this bead onto the cord and then just push that bead up into place, and then I'm going to repeat the knot that I did in the beginning. So I'm just going to go over and then pull it underneath this cord and through, and then go under and pull it over and through, and then just tighten that knot. And then again I just want to switch the cord positions, so I'm going to clip this cord to the board, and then I want to take this cord and add the opposite colour bead to it. I just thread it on and then push that up into place there, and do the same thing again that I did at the beginning, and go over this cord and pull it through, and then go under the cord and pull it through. So I'm going to be repeating this sequence all the way down until the anklet is as long as I want it to be. So just switching the cords each time, and then adding the bead of the opposite colour to the cord, threading it on, pushing it into place and doing a hitch knot to secure it into place. And then doing the same thing with the other cord. So once you've added your last bead, you can repeat what you did at the beginning. So I'm just going to do one more hitch knot over this cord, but I'm not going to add a bead for the last one. So next you can unclip the first bit from the board, and then just tie a knot in all your cords at the end, and just push the knot up in place to the end of the anklet, just to hold everything nice and secure. and then you want a little bit of a tail end to make your fasten on ends. So for this one, I'm going to be adding a bead at the end as well. So I want to thread on a bead here, and then just add the second cord. And then I just want to pull that up there. So first I want to do a knot at the end here, and then just pull out a little bit so I can use this bit to tie the anklet on. And then I want to push the bead up against the knot like that, and do another knot to keep the bead in place. And then just push the knot as close to the bead as I can. Pull that tight, and then I can trim the tail ends. So I'm going to seal the end with a lighter here, but you could use glue if you preferred. And you want to do this at both ends. And once you finish, you should end up with something that looks like this, with a tie on end at each end.